Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Let's School, where we now have a lovely little supermarket here at Cupboard College, which is all very good. I do like our supermarket, I do think it looks very good, I'm very happy with how it looks, however I'm not quite so happy with how it's performing financially. If we look over here, we can see that so far today, the supermarket has only made 434 monies, which is really quite low. It's catastrophically low if we compare that to other retail things in the school. Let's go and take a quick look at the shop. How much money has that shop made in the exact same time period? That shop has made 18,641 monies in the exact same time that the supermarket here, which is bigger and offers more goods, has made 434 monies. A little bit of a gulf there in income. So not really working out very well over here in the supermarket. And as well, we do have to pay 300 monies a day just to kind of keep it up and running and maintained. And then we have to pay Chappie's wages. We have to pay Mark Miller 335 monies a day. So overall, we're paying out, 635 monies to actually get the supermarket up and running and just kind of keep it there and functioning. And so far today, it's only made that there. So we are down, I don't know, about 200 monies on the deal. So it's not really working out. Maybe by the end of the day, because it's only the start of period 3, so we're about 2/3 of the way through the day, so maybe by the end of the day it could possibly break even, but still that's not great. We want it to be making lots of lovely money, and we want people to come in here and enjoy the lovely supermarket experience. However, a few people in the comments have pointed out what the problem might be. So if we go and look at what we're selling over here. So we are currently selling in the supermarket a yo-yo. That's quite good. That's a toy. The kids can come and buy that and have fun. And we're selling these kind of water margin stamp things. I don't really know what they are. Some sort of collectible stamp type thing. But again, it's a toy that the kids might buy. So they're quite appealing to the students. That's okay. But these are the 4 things here. So the swim ring, the plaster statue, the Newton's cradle, and the spectacles for myopia, they're for use by the teachers. They're a teaching supply. And I don't think that the teachers are buying them because our students are pretty good. Nobody really is struggling. Generally, at the end of every year when we do our exams, everybody passes everything. So I don't think the teachers are coming here to buy these. So that's why maybe nobody's coming to the shop, because there's not really any kind of draw for people to come here. There's a yo-yo and some stamps, and that's kind of it. The teachers aren't bothered, the students aren't bothered, maybe that's why it's not really working out. So I think instead of having these kind of teaching supply things, which do make a decent amount of money, but of course if nobody's coming here at all to buy them, they're making no money, can we get rid of them and just put in normal things? I mean, mooncakes. Mooncakes always make a good amount of money. Let's pop some mooncakes in. So yo-yo, water margin stamp things, mooncake, then we'll put in an advanced Rubik's Cube, which will have a bit of that, thank you, and then we'll get rid of that and we'll put in Minute Maid, or Minute Maid, not quite sure. Some sort of orange juice, I assume. Delightful burst of juicy pulp. It looks like kind of an orange juice drink, so orangey drink. And then that there, I don't think we have any other options. I think they're the 5 sort of non-teaching aid things, and these bottom 4 are the teaching aids. Can we sell something twice? Can we put mooncake? Oh yeah, we can put mooncakes in twice. So there's 2 lots of mooncake out there, which is good. So maybe now that might work out. So if we just get a time ticking on a little bit, are people now going to rush over here and spend all their money in the shop? Hopefully so. I thought maybe you were coming in, sir, but no. I mean, at some point in the not too distant future. Oh, hello. All done. Oh, you were cleaning. Oh, you were hang on. Are you one of the Are you the retail manager person? You are. You're Douglas Mann. You've got the retail thing, haven't you? The sort of cleaning thing even, that you go and clean up. Okay. I mean, you did only just sort of stick the broom in the door and you swept around the doorway, but do you know what? That's okay. It's still cleaner than it was. Okay, so yeah, let's run time on. But the idea is eventually, in how long's that going to take? 0.8 days time, we are going to have an arcade over here, like a lovely campus arcade. And maybe if people are in the arcade over here and they get thirsty, instead of having to go all the way over here to get a drink, they might just come over here. So if we can just increase footfall to this part of the school, maybe oh, hang on. Some people went in there. Maybe the supermarket will be popular. But yeah, some people came in. Some more people are coming in. Hang on. Has it made money? It's on 497. Oh, the money's pouring in. Is anybody going to come and get anything else? Well, hang on. Pause time. We have romance going on. Very important romance. Please, are they upper floor? No, they're here. Hang on. So so Ronald Walker is confessing to Melissa Moore, but it looks to me there like Melissa Moore is saying, please take care of me. And then Ronald is saying, I'll do my best. And then, oh, it worked. Are you two going out now? Are you two going out? Same class lovers. Oh, crikey. Okay, right. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Oh, well done. This is happy. This is good news. This is happy good news. I like that. We like good news stories here at Cumber College. That is all very good. Right, get time ticking on. I want to see if anybody comes in here. There's the cleaning person again. All done. Oh, I think the sort of manager might have actually bought something there. I think you just bought something as well. Are you just trying to up your sales? Hang on, are you sitting down on the air? I suspect maybe you're sitting down, but you're sitting down where there isn't a chair. Yeah, you're kind of just, I mean, that's going to be hard work on your thighs and your quads, isn't it? If you're doing that all the time. Okay. So I think they're just coming in and buying stuff to maybe inflate their sales numbers. We can see you doing it there. We can see you doing that, Mark Miller. But okay, right. Not really a rip-roaring success, although at least it's turned a profit. At least it's now, making a bit of money. We've paid Chappie's wage and we've paid the maintenance. We're now making a little bit of money on the supermarket. Not a lot, not great, but better than losing out in its entirety. So there we go. It'll take a long time to pay that back, I feel. A long, long time. But not to worry. There we go. Again, you're buying your own stuff. You must stop that. Oh, hang on. Down comes the rain. And also, we've done a thing. What kind of show is going to be put on here? Right, bunny class with Ms. Lynn. That's going to be one of these two things. Let's do... What are we lowering? Oh, science, but we're way lower on science points. Let's do science points. We should do a fun experiment, apparently. There we go. You go and do a fun experiment. And, right, you make your way back. They're going to a similar thing, aren't they? They're going to a similar thing, but okay. Right, let's get them to their thing as well. And I think, we'll try and get through to the end of the day. And then maybe tomorrow, when it's a brand new day, people will be more aware of this, and they might come in a bit more frequently. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Maybe a brand new day, new products, people can come in, they can make some good money, and hopefully it'll work out. I think it is a bit distant. I think it is a little bit distant from the sort of the shops and stuff over here, where people are going to buy the bulk of their stuff. Oh, these are the ones on their way to a new place. These are the ones on the way to a new location to scout out. The dispatch team got on a bus and enjoyed the view of buildings and trees flying by when the bus suddenly let out a loud bang in the middle of a cross junction. It slowed to a stop. The driver explained the bus was experiencing some minor technical difficulties, but he did not really understand the driver's manual. I would say it's quite serious technical difficulties. Okay, so stop and ask for help is 29% success chance, because apparently we use sport to do that, because sport is involved with asking for help, or try to solve it, use sciences to solve, requires more than 20 science. Surely we have... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, no, they're not the sciencey ones. They're the sporty ones. Okay, but maybe they've not done their sport training yet because they're not very good at it. Okay, yeah. So these are the arty, sporty kids. Okay. We might possibly have to try this, although the success rate is quite low. We'll give it a go anyway. Let's just give it a go. Finally, a car passes by, but the driver doesn't notice the students. Unable to chase after it, the students have no choice but to wait for rescue. Okay, it didn't pan out okay, but never mind. They'll just carry on. Where did they break down? Sort of over there, about halfway. It does take them a long time to get over here. I will be glad to get out to that final location over there next semester, and then I don't think we have to do any more exploring. So that will be quite good. It takes them absolutely ages to get out. Look at the speed they go. Look at it. I mean, they're walking now, of course. They're walking now. The bus has broken down over here somewhere. It's on fire. So, yeah, they're walking. I mean, maybe if they could get some segways or something, that'd be quite good. But, okay, right, here we go. End of the day. So end of day 2. How are we doing in terms of actual academic stuff? Because, it's a school and everything. 110 out of 147 students are already expected to pass. And there's still 3 more full days of learning. Okay. So Headmaster Woodrow's popped up. I would like to recruit more students from Groundshire. While you are doing the same, I hope our competition will only mean the students will get a better education. I like you. Headmaster Woodrow, I like it. We are here for the same thing, making sure the students get a better education. That's what we're doing this for, because we are schools. And yeah, just fine. Just have some from ground share. It's okay. There's plenty of students to share. Right, in comes a huge pile of money. This is good. Is anybody going in here? So let's have a little look. So far, yesterday it made 854. Can we make a little bit more money today in the lovely new campus supermarket? I really hope so. I do hope we can make some more. And also, in 0.3 days, we are going to get our arcade in over there, which is going to be very exciting. That is going to be good. So if we just tick time on until that happens, somebody's already come in to buy something. I think it was you. Walter Perez, the art department administrator, has bought something from the shop. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, I see. Yeah, because they're up here, look. So they're up there. They can nip down the stairs, buy something, and then go back up to their office again. Oh, I quite like that. More romance is happening. More romance. Oh, crikey. Okay, Susan Turner and Harold Murphy again. I think we've seen this a lot of times. I assume it's not worked. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Again, I don't think that was a successful sort of, flirting, wooing attempt or whatever. But you keep trying. Keep trying. It's going to be okay. One day the love will blossom and it shall be beautiful and glorious. But until that day, maybe just have to be a bit patient. But, okay, right. So yeah, what was it? 854, was it? Yeah, 854. Can we beat that? Can we beat 854 monies? Can we do anything else with product price? 140% for there. How much are we getting from the shop? 140%. 140% in the cafeteria. 130% over in the dessert shop. How much did that make? Yesterday, that made 11,000 monies. So you've got a little way to go, campus supermarket. But hopefully, yeah, if we do get people over in that part of the school, then footfall will be higher. And possibly, yes, maybe fingers crossed, more people might come in here and get some lovely goodies. Okay, the science event has ended, nobody's blown up or whatever, so that's all good. There we go. Okay, confirm that. And they got some fierce bull milk. What? Were you the sciencey ones? Did we... Hang on a minute, I'm really confused. Did we get you to do some sciencey stuff? What's fierce bull milk? Why have we got some fierce bull milk? Oh, we got these as well. Okay, I didn't scroll down enough to see these. Yeah, so 40 science contribution points, that's quite good. And 26 people are a bit happier, which is good. What is fierce bull milk? And why do we have some? Hang on a minute, what items do we have? We have quite a lot of them. Oh, we've got the super clean dish soap stuff. Oh, yes, so we have. Can we find out what areas might be a little bit grubby? Can we even see? Can we identify what areas might be a little bit dirty? I'm not entirely sure we can. It doesn't sort of flag up on here, I don't think. Oh, hang on, someone's being a nuisance. You, stop being a nuisance. Behave, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, hang on. I've not really looked over here. Exam results are important. Yes, they are, Thomas Brown. Well done. Very wise of you. Go back to normal view. Oh, look, they're over here, look. The students are over here in the observatory, doing some observatorying. That's very good. We've finished the arcade research. Perhaps playing arcade games in school was a childhood dream of yours. Now is your chance to make it a reality. Absolutely 100 bazillion% it was. Oh my goodness me, if my school had an arcade in it, I would have been at school all the time. Are you going back to school again? Yes, I am. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I might sleep there. Okay, we can put an arcade into the school. I suspect, is it going to have to be quite big? Because we've got Space Adventure, a claw machine, wretched claw machine, Rocket Crisis, a gachapon machine, and some large arcade cabinets, so classic arcade things. Okay, right, this is good. Pause time in the background. What do we go for now? Can we get anything which gives us more food options or more retail options? So we can sell a slightly different thing in the supermarket rather than 2 lots of mooncake? I don't think we can. What does that do? Unlock heating and cooling furniture? Or do we go down here and just get some of these things? Fire safety? We could get some fire safety stuff. That might make sense. Oh, hang on. What's that? Management upgrade. I thought we I thought we'd done all these things. Hang on a minute. Why is there a new thing? Has that been added as part of an update? Has that been added as part of a recent update? Maybe it has. Management upgrade. Better upgrade the star rating of the management department. Oh, so the management rooms now get little upgrades. They get a proper desk and a proper telephone that doesn't look like it's fallen out of the 1930s. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll do that. 0.1 days. Completing soon. They're just going to go, is it done yet? Yes. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh yeah, look at it. That's flying through. That's very silly. Okay, yes, they're enjoying the observatory. Is anybody up at the top? Can we see if anybody's up at the top? No. Maybe they don't go all that way to the top. But never mind. At least they're in there. That's quite good. Maybe, while they're working on that, we should possibly look at something that somebody did point out in the comments maybe a couple of videos ago now. Somebody said that in terms of training, we've spent quite a lot of time training up the researchers so we can get lots of lovely new things unlocked. And we spent ages training up all the management people, which is a relevant thing there. But we haven't really spent that much time training up the teachers. And given that it's a school and the teachers do the teaching, maybe we should possibly train the teachers in how to teach better. And again, we sort of touched upon it earlier, we do tend to do quite well when the exams come round. We do sort of do okay. So our teachers must be doing all right, but I think they are helped by the quality of the rooms and the fact the rooms are all boosted and they've got fancy kind of screens and chairs and everything else. So maybe we could make the teachers a little bit better. Okay, so the management rooms can be upgraded. So now high-end management has appeared, and that's 1.7 days. Even with our amazing 825 research power, that's going to take almost 2 days. If we didn't have that, these would be taking forever. These would be taking so long. Okay, we could do that. Or do we just work down here now? Ceiling AC vent, central HVAC system outdoor unit. That's to do with cooling, isn't it? I mean, I would like to get some of that in. I would like to get some proper air conditioning stuff in, rather than just having a fan, a magic fan that cools the entire room down. I'd rather get some proper air conditioning in. That would be quite good. So do we go for that? Hygiene gives us robot cleaners. Right, we're having robot cleaners. We're having that one. We're having robot cleaners, because I love a robot cleaner. That's it. Sorted. There you go. Don't care about the other things. We're having a robot cleaner. Right, training. Let's train some teachers, shall we? So, the only thing is... Hang on, we'll do it a different way. Let's do it a slightly different way. So, who is currently teaching? Let's have a look in here, look. So, do we just go through all the people? We can train up 5 people at a time. So, why don't we just go to you, train teacher, teaching, $1,500. We've got a massive pile of it. Yes, that's going to be fine. You, train you, about $1,500, absolutely. Ms. Lynn is going to be expensive to train. She's going to be quite expensive because, her capacity is 40, so her proficiency is 40, is it? Yeah, so she's about as good as she's going to be. So maybe we don't train you. Kenneth Baker, again the same with you, up to 40, and Anne Lee, you're on 35. It could get up to 33 teaching. Do you know, that wouldn't be so bad. That's okay. Ernest White. Right, Ernest. Have you still... you still got the sweet date thing. Botherations. Okay. Right, so we can't send you away to the Grand Baker in the countryside just yet. Maybe soon. Russell White, we can't do any teaching for you. Although, that does lead me to believe, should we send Ms. Lynn, Kenneth Baker and Russell White away, not to the Grand Baker in the countryside, but that training thing, and then maybe they can train up their sort of maximum training proficiency, and that means we might be able to sort of, skill them up a bit more. Is it worth doing that? So yeah, it was Ms. Lynn, Kenneth Baker and Russell White. So Ms. Lynn, Kenneth Baker and Russell White. Hang on, let's go and do that now. So, right, pick 3 people. Right, where are they in this list? You lot reveal yourselves. Ernest White was one of them. And then it was Ms. Lynn and somebody else. Okay, there we go. So Kenneth Baker, Ms. Lynn and Russell White, not the other chappie. So Russell White, there we go. So we've got the right 3 people. Dispatch you away to the training academy. Because again, we have a great big pile of money, so we might as well do something with them. So you lot dispatch away. You move out, absolutely. Have a fun trip out. That's going to be lovely. And then back here we go. So, okay, Martha Malone we can't advance you much either. Betty, do you know what, Betty, we could get you better at teaching. It's a bit expensive, but Joe, we'll do that. How many people have we now got training? How many people have got 3? So we can do another one in here, and then another one over in the headmaster room. So let's carry on. Press the right button, it would help. So Betty, Susan Turner, 34, Maxim 31 current. Charles Malone has exceeded his abilities a little bit there, which is okay. Jessica Taylor will probably be quite expensive. 2,300 to get up to 35. No, that's fine. That's okay. Right, next up is Frank Parker. But I think that's an album. Oh no, Virginia Scott's in there. She's training in there. Oh, okay. Right, she's doing some training in there. I didn't realise she was training in there. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Who's training in here then? There's 4 people in here. And then Virginia Scott. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. Everyone's doing some training now. And that's all good. Yeah, we're looking at these, weren't we? So, super clean dish soap. I don't think we necessarily need this. But let's just, I don't know. Is anywhere particularly grubby looking? Over there, look at that terrible bit of floor there. Dearie me. Mooncake? Would anybody like any mooncake? Here's a little mooncake treat. I'm hungry. Oh, there you go. I just gave you some mooncake. You're very welcome. Halloween candy. Oh, no, John, we'll keep that. If it comes round again, does that count as a piece of Halloween candy already for the next sort of event type thing? That'd be good. Flying broom, however. This is intriguing. Who would like to go on a broomstick? How about you? Hang on, who's the lucky person? Beth Jackson. Would you like to go on a broom? There you go. So, thanks. You're very, very welcome. Now fly around on a broom. No, I'm taking a stroll. No. That's not what you do when we give you a broom. When in use, the character will ride on a broom. Are they getting on a broom? And you're lying down. Have you actually got you have got a broom. You're just not immediately going to use it. Okay, let's give a broom out to you. And to you two. No, that was just you. And you. That's good. Hang on, is that a bit rubbish? Oh, it might just got clean. There they are, look, they're on brooms. Yes. Okay. We've become not exactly Hogwarts. Hog slightly warty, possibly. Hog pimple. There we go. Yeah, look, they're on brooms. Okay, this is good. I don't know what the point of this is. Does it do anything? You can have a broom, and whichever lucky person was in the middle of that click there, they can also have a broom. Okay, good job, folks. And you lot can have some food as well. You're very welcome. And you lot can have some food. Because I don't quite know what else we need that for. Hang on a minute. They've arrived there. Customised training. Get your skills up by 10 each. That would be good. Okay. That's that sorted out. We've got 200,000 monies. So, what I would like to do now is, hang on a minute, coming up to, okay, so 24 hours, just after 24 hours after we started this video, how are we looking in here in terms of performance in the shop? Oh, it's taking the mooncakes out. Oh, we can only have one of each thing. Let's put something back in. Do you know what? We possibly struggle more on sport than anything else. So I would say put the sport ring back in, the swim ring thing. Okay, how we're looking in terms of money? 3,000 monies. That is significantly better. Okay, right, so people are warming to the supermarket, which is good. We shall have 61 points for that. We shall have a big pile of money and 175 points for that. So we are not quite a third of the way round, but getting there. And now what I'd like to do is, with this bit out here, I would really like to get the fancy statues down. I really want to get them in, because I think they would be quite helpful. People can come over here and look at them and go ooh and ah and be amazed. And also as well, it might bring people over to this part of the school, which means they're going to be near to the supermarket, so they might pop in and buy themselves a nice treat. So let's have a look. So where are they? They're going to be down here, look. So I think they're 20 grand a piece. So that's 80,000 monies. It'll leave us, we've got loads of money left. We'll have loads and loads of money left. So the question is, what do we do with this space here? So I think we have to get some doors in to come out from there to walk out onto a nice thing over here. So let's get some doors first, shall we? So hang on, I went away from doors. Doors. Slidey doors? I do like the slidey doors. We'll put one there, and then we'll put one, if you're coming down this kind of corridor, put it there-ish, like that. And then, yeah, and then it'll be in the middle of that wall if we build ourselves an arcade there. So, okay, so slidey doors, that's good. And then, just for now, we will blank everything out over here. Let's just make it grass. All of it can be grass, please, because otherwise it's going to get complicated. So just make it all nice and green. Oh, lovely and grassy. And over here too. And I think we're going to have a little path going round. And they can look at the different things. But also, yeah, we do want to make sure we have a path going out to the back over there. That'd be quite good. Right. So I think that's that all kind of made nice and grassy. Boop, that bit there as well. Okie doke. Right, and then this is our kind of generic path. So have that coming out like that. And then maybe have a path running up between these two things. So the path there is only too wide. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So bring that across like that. They can walk out the door. We'll have the little bits like that as well, because it's posh. And that can run up like that. So if we do need to get over here, there's a path going that way already. Right, I like that. But then over here, we want it to look all big and impressive. One thing we could put in, though, over here maybe, are windows. Not so sure about this bit over, although we're not going to fit a room over here, are we? So maybe, yeah, this could be a little kind of fun corner. Hang on. Doors and windows. Let's get some nice windows going on. Again, huge pile of money. Not so bothered about that. And I want proper window. Yeah, like that, look. So a window like that. So you can see out over here. And then, if we could have a little window each side there, that would be quite good. Are they a bit big? They're a bit big. Okay, have a window like that, look. So one there and one there, just to kind of light that bit up as well. Because, yeah, it's a bit dark round here, isn't it? Okay, need to get some lighting going on down here. Hang on a second, forgot about the lights. We'll put a light, I don't know, there, and then one there, and then one sort of there-ish. Okay, right, so that corridor is now a little bit lit, which is good. People can see where they're going. Arcade over there, but yeah, out here then. Oh no, hang on, we're doing this bit first. I'm all over the place. Right, in here, look. What shall we put in here? So I think maybe, what if we just get a little kind of, oh no, we don't want to put water and things over here, because then people might go there, and they might not go into the shop and get a nice drink or whatever. So over here, we could put some seats down. We could get some benches. That'd be quite nice. Can we get bench? No. Is it called a seat? Is it a chair? Okay, what are they called? I would get that in the middle, look. That might be quite nice. Little sort of tea table in the middle. Like a little sort of relaxation area. It's going to be quite nice. Where are they? Are they outdoors? They can't be outdoors. They're benches that you sit on. We've got some inside. Hang on. Scroll. Is it? Oh, general seating. Oh, it's under general seating now. Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, chair. Place to rest in the shade, but they look a bit weird on the inside. So maybe just some normal benches. So if we have a couple there, like that, and then rotate that round, pop that in like that. There we go. Little kind of seating area. Very nice. And then go over here. Actually, you know what we could have there? Kind of a cleaning cabinet thing just there. Because cleaning is important. It's a very good thing. And then we could have some bins at the end of the table there. So you have your food, you have your snack, whatever. You put stuff in the bin. Again, keeping it nice and organised. And then if we go to security, put a kind of a fire thing over here because there isn't one. So that's quite good. That covers this bit. We do need to allow access into there as well. We'll do that. Put one of them there as well. And then we have that corner there and some wall space. Right, that corner there is an easy one. Plant, obviously, because why wouldn't you? And then, I don't know, what do we go for? How about a lovely large painting? I do quite like the large paintings. We're not... Oh, hang on. We can't... Oh, because... the door is there. Okay, so we're going to have to put it there. But you know what? I quite like that. There we go. So a little sort of relaxation corner, which looks quite good. Again, not much in the way of lighting going on down here. Hang on a second. We'll put some lighting there to light the bottom of the stairs. Put some just there. One just there. That should do, because light comes in through the door and the window and stuff. Okay, that bit's sorted. That bit looks good. Right, on to the outside then. So go to environment. We've only got plants and a few trees. However, at the bottom here, where was it? Not there. Where was there? These big... there, that thing. A traditional archway. 5,000 monies, but it does give us 50 school prettification points, which goes toward our total there. And I think they do look quite good. They look really quite good. So what if... is there a way round? Is there a front and a back? I don't think there is. I think they are sort of symmetrical. So if we put one there, look. So you come through the doors and you have a big fancy archway thing. And then another one there, look. Another big fancy archway. That looks good. I like that. And then maybe... what if... here's an idea. What if we kind of run this around the edge a little bit? Oh, botheration. Didn't mean to put that there, though. And then sort of run that around the edge over here. I'm not doing a very good job of moving around in a straight line all of a sudden for some reason. Hang on a minute. Like that. Bring that all the way up to there. Like so. And then what if these just came through the middle like that? We had another pair of arches on the other side. So it looks like you can walk between the arches. And then we could put the big fancy statue things in these gaps here. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Maybe, possibly, I'm not quite sure. Right, there we go. Get rid of that. Yeah, so a bit like that. What's that? Have we got a new flooring type? Might have a new flooring type. Oh, okay, we've got a different floor. Right, you are. So yeah, let's go back into here then. So let's grab... they are all different shapes and things, which is a little bit of a bother, but here we go. I mean, let's get that first one in. The large science statue. So maybe, given the size, and that's quite big, that's long, that's square, and that's also square. I mean, that would fit... ooh, we might have to do some rejigging of things here. Hang on. That would go well over here, look. So the Time Express can go there. Okay, 20 grand, but we've bought ourselves a gigantic train. And that's got to be... oh, hang on. Oh, no, you can see in as well. That's got to be from Back to the Future Part 3. Surely. That's the time train, because it's called Time Express. And they had a train in that travelled through time. And it looked a bit like this one. So, there we go. Time-travelling train. That's good. It's a shame we couldn't put it in the middle of this bit, but never mind. So, it's on this side. What do we do with the edge? Not quite sure what we do with the edge. However, hang on a second. Hang on. We want to get some more of these big arch things. One just there and one just there. Okay, so that's kind of in between those big arches. That's quite good. And then we have got these pavilion things as well. Oh, they're huge. Okay, maybe not that then. That's a little bit big. Then we've got... where are the other ones? They are down at the bottom. Okay, so the large science one. That... can we fit two up here, maybe? We could fit one in the middle there. That one is a little bit smaller. So hang on. Which one is going to be the best fit over here? So they're not going to fit right to the edge, which is a bit of a bother again. So hang on. We're going to put it on one side. Oh, they're not all going to fit. They're not all going to fit. This is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, put that one there. So that is the art one. So a large art statue. The Light of Arts. Okay, looks very moody. Then we get... is that one going to fit? That one might fit across behind that one, look. It'll fit just there. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it will have to do unless we just push that back a bit. But then that's not going to be quite centered. I was going to put all flowers along here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move it ever so slightly. Hang on, let me just go and do a teeny tiny bit of readjustment. We're just going to move it over by one individual little kind of square in this way. So hang on a minute, let me just go and do some bodging. Right, there we go. We've moved the path over by one square, and then also we've moved these kind of big kind of archway things over as well. So hopefully now we should have enough room to fit that in on this side. Yes, okay, so if we can rotate that round so it's kind of connected on that side. Yeah, like that, look. There we go. So we've got the sporty one and the arty one there. There's the humanities one. And then pop the science one in the middle over here. That looks about the middle-ish. There's 4 squares to left and 5 to right. So we can't get exactly in the middle, but never mind. Rotate it round. Does it have a front? I'm not quite sure. We'll put it like that. And there we go. So now we have ourselves the Tower of Intelligence, the Torch of Spirit, the Light of Arts, and the Time Express. Okay, we've got the fancy, great big kind of statues in. We can only have one of these each. So they're now all in. And even though we've just done all that, and we've, messed around with lots of pointless flooring purchases and stuff, and we've bought 4 gigantic statues and loads of big archways, we've still got almost 79,000 money left to play with. That's very good. So now I think we have to do a bit of decor with this. I don't mind that tree being in the corner. I don't mind that tree being there. And in fact, could we get a similar... Although, hang on, where's the nice pink ones? The ginkgo trees. Do they go pink? Oh, we can't have the pink trees. There were pink trees at the cherry blossom trees, but we can't have those. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. Right, so get one of those in that corner, because then we've got one in that corner and one in that corner. That goes quite well. And then I think along the back here, just have a gigantic flower bed. Just have a huge white flower bed going all the way along between the 2 bits, like that. There we go. So that kind of barriers that side, and it looks quite good. And then over here, I'd like to get... do we get some sort of seating along here? With some flowers and some shrubberies and things? Might be quite nice. What flooring can we do over here to make it not quite as overgrown? It'd be good if we could employ a gardener, to be honest, to come and, go around the edges and cut the grass and stuff. Look, just trim that back a bit. Get a strimmer on that. Just trim that down that line there. Make it all nice and organised, but no, we can't do that, unfortunately. Never mind. So let's go to here, get a few of these benches, because I do like these. That's the wrong way round, though. If we put one, say, there and one there, that's okay. I don't mind that so much. And then behind there, how about behind that we just have shrubberies, just to kind of, again, fill the gap. So it's a big long shrubbery across the back there, and one across like that, and then also one going across like that. Okay, so again filling the space, and little gap over here. Bins. We could put some bins over here. That'd be okay. Where's the outside bin? Not overly attractive, but important, being clean. Where are you, outside bin? There we go, outdoor rubbish bin. So if we put one over there, and then one at that end, that's quite good. So again, you're keeping things tidy. I like that. And then we'll just put a mysterious stone sphere just there. Just to kind of look a little bit kind of, ooh, mysterious. And then over here, do we put another bench? Do you just get another bench out like that? Yeah, that works quite well. Pop a bench there. And then maybe another one over there. And then get another set of bins. Because this is what you tuned into the channel for, everybody. Some red hot bin action like that. And then put a bin there. Okay, so that bit looks pretty good. And then, what do we do with these gaps here? There are some quite big gaps around the place. Around the side of that, do we just put plants? Just put some very simple plants going on. Just make it nice and straightforward, but, sort of pretty and effective. We could... What happens? Here's an idea. What happens if you put a, whatever that is, so a white flower bed and then a pink flower bed? Oh, it does kind of merge. Okay, maybe we could do that. Have an alternating white-pink flower bed going around the edge. That might be quite pretty. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Right, so hang on a minute. Let me go and put these in, because by doing it in an alternate way, I've made my life difficult. So hang on a minute. I'm just going to go and click many buttons. Right, there we go. The alternating pink and white flower bed is down here. And also, because I thought it looked quite good, it's around the entire edge of this bit as well. It sort of encloses it quite well. So it's all along there and all around the back of there and down here too. So it does sort of form a little bit of a box around this. It kind of makes this a bit more of an exciting area to go and look at. Rather than it just being sort of items plonked around in the middle of nowhere, there is now a little bit of a sort of a designated area for it, which I do think looks quite good. Now, one thing we could do now, could we? Yeah, move that over to there, look. So we can now get it. Well, hang on. No, not to there. No. No, I want to pick that one up, because now it's on the path. There we go. That's a bit better. So it's no longer on the path. The only thing is, now that we've got grass under these, the grass is coming through the bottom of these sort of... the building models there, And it looks a little bit grubby, doesn't it? It doesn't look very good. It looks a bit like we need to go and give it a bit of a shave. So I think we need to put something under these to make them look a little bit different. So now what flooring have we got over here? So outdoor flooring. I mean, do we just go for a slightly darker? That's our regular flooring, isn't it? That's kind of more of a path type thing. So I mean, that's got grey under it anyway. So if we just go for grey under this one, that won't change much. That'll be absolutely fine. So if we just draw that under there, not quite sure if we're actually getting on the actual squares or not, but I think we must be doing sort of okay. So a bit like that. That's possibly finished. Yeah, because it'll put it into the squares which we've missed. Right, so that's like that. And then we'll do the same for this. So it's like on a concrete base type thing. But that sort of makes sense, I suppose. So there we go. Like that. And then the same for that one as well. Just bring that across like that. And across and then draw it through the middle. Okay. So we've got less kind of bits of grass sticking up through the sort of, the base of the big fancy statues. And then we do have a little bit of a gap on there and on that side and over here and over here. So could we get one of those big pagoda things in? Can we fit one of these in? Oh, we could put one there, look. We could put one there. Hang on, if we rotate it round, yeah, put that like that. That's quite good. I like that. And then through the middle here, we could just have some plants or something. And then maybe over here, a little sort of seating area type thing. So hang on. I've got this is going to work because look, that's 3 wide. So we can have one like that and bring that over, one like that. So you can sit out here and admire the fancy arty statue. And then we can't put one there. We can't put, that's on the base of this statue, isn't it? Okay, so we can't do that. Hang on. Can we not put plants on that then? I was kind of thinking that maybe, botherations. Okay, yeah, that's the base of that statue, isn't it? Okay, so that's going to have to remain like that. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Get some standard flooring going on. Make that entire bit like that. Look, that'll do. Just tidies it up a little bit. There we go. I'm not quite sure where we are in the middle there, but it'll fill some bits in. Right, wonderful, splendid. So that's like that. And then, yeah, look over here. We could get this as a bit like this. Have a little bit. We can walk around it. Maybe in the middle there we could put fountains. Oh, hang on. Drinking fountains. Proper, actual, useful stuff. Yes. Let's get some of those in because they're handy as well. So where are they? Hang on. Probably easy to search for. That's a guardrail. Okay. Are they under hygiene? There they are. Right. So an outdoor sink. That's what I meant. Like a drinking fountain type thing, isn't it? You could drink from that if you wanted. I mean, yeah, which way round should that go? Unless we put one like that and one like that, and then we go to decor, and in the middle here we just put some fountains. So I do quite like the little fountains, but there they are, look. It's a shame we can't get a big fountain, but okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. That's okay. So you can sit here, look at the statue, get a drink, and then, really need the loo because those things are making sort of running water noises. Yay! And then we do need some more bins because we're going to need some of that. So hang on, hygiene and an outdoor bin. We'll put one at that end and one at that end because tidiness is important. And then we have a gap there. And a gap there as well. Not quite sure what we do with those gaps. Oh, do you know what? I completely forgot about the Peace Corner things and the little picnic sets. And of course, the Love spinning teacups. Maybe we could put a few of those over here to make it more of a feature. I quite like that. I mean, in these corners here, can we just have some Peace Corners? That would make sense, wouldn't it? So put one in that corner and one over there. There we go. So a couple of Peace Corners. Very good. I think that's got to be floor over there. I don't think it should be grass, or certainly underneath those things. Then yeah, we could have a picnic set over there, and oh no, we can't put one over there because it's a bit smaller over there. Okay, no, but we'll put one of those there like that. So a picnic set, 2 picnic sets. Let's go completely crazy, and then we'll put a seat there, and then I think that'll do for that bit. And then over here, look, we could have another philosopher statue. Because, it's an area of statues and kind of, art and impressive achievements and things. So maybe pop another one of those. In fact, bring that more into the middle like that. And then we can have some more seats there. And then I think we should change the flooring over here. Keep the grass for that picnic bit, because that's quite nice. But maybe just around that, look. Go like that. There we go. That looks okay. So yeah, that's all on grass. So you can have a nice sit down. And you've got a bin there to keep things tidy. And then, yeah, you've got a nice statue in the middle. And then a gigantic big statue thing to go and look at over there. I think that's it. I think we are done over there. We've changed a big, empty, boring bit of wasteland into something that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks quite good. Hang on, there's a space. There's one space right there. What can we put in there? I know what we can put in there. Hang on, go to wall, go to the top. Let's put in a mysterious stone sphere. There we go. Wonderful. They're just an extra little sort of arty piece there. Very good. In fact, throw another one in over there too. And a fountain. Just to kind of fill that row up there. And I think, yeah, we'll leave that. Do we put a stone sphere there as well? Just because we can. There we go. We'll put one there and we'll leave that bit kind of empty. But there we go. I like that. I think that looks good. So now the question is, if we move time on, we've spent an awful lot of money on that. We've spent a lot of money. Okay, maybe we're not going to get the arcade in right now. Possibly we wait until the next semester to get the arcade in, because we are quite poor. Well, not poor, but yeah, we're certainly less rich than we once were. But are people coming to look at this? I mean, yeah, that person's really looking at it. They really want to look at this, so much so they jumped over a flower bed with spiky bits on, and they're standing in the train itself. They wanted to be part of it so much. Are you coming into the shop? You spent some money in the shop. You bought some mooncakes. That's how much mooncakes worth. You're flying past on your broom, you show off. Okay. And now look, you're outside. There's all these amazing things out here. These amazing, wonderful feats of architecture and design and your creativity, and they're inspiring. And you went to look at a hedge. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, the hedge is good to go and look at, admiring nature and all. But, I mean, if somebody could come and look at the big, impressive things, that would be quite good. Okie doke, so day 3 of summer of our 4th year is coming to an end. So there we go, the day finishes. We've got 25,000 monies, just under that. So that's not too bad, given we paid the wages and everything else and the maintenance and such. So that's quite good. I realise we haven't upgraded the equipment in the management rooms, even though we did that new bit of research to unlock it that took no time at all. So maybe we have a look at how this works. So pause time. Right, change the room. Here we go. Right, so now, at the minute, they've got, yeah, a really old, antiquated looking telephone, which does look like it's one of the old kind of rotary telephones. I mean, if you don't know what that is, ask your parents, kids, and maybe even your parents might not know, depending on how young you are, but certainly that's an old rotary telephone. So you put your finger in the hole type thing, and you move it round to the number you want, and you let it go, and it goes, clink, goes back to the start. Took ages. I mean, I remember them, but I recall more having a phone with buttons on it. But yes, we can replace that, by the look of it, with a telephone table, which is quite good. So we'll upgrade that to that. Okay, there we go. Look, a more modern telephone with buttons on it. And then I imagine we can have a proper desk. So rather than having an old desk, we can just have a regular... Oh, it's a bit bigger. Oh, it's a bit bigger, is it? Okie doke. So a big desk. Okay, with a computer on it. They've got a computer. Oh, and a printer. Oh, wow. They've really moved into the... What's that? The early noughties, the late 90s, looking at the printer and the monitor, but okay. There's a campus guidance drawing. Ooh, okay. We'll put one of those on the wall, because that might be useful as well. And yeah, their filing cabinet is going to go from a little thing into a big thing, but that doesn't really kind of work there on its own. So really, we should possibly tuck that into the corner, and you know what, maybe just throw another one in as well. Oh, and that maxes that room out. Oh, that's quite convenient. Okay. And there we go. You've got a slightly better management room. And now we have to do the same for all the other rooms as well. So let's get time ticking on a little bit. And while stuff's happening, I'll just go and upgrade all the other management rooms with the same stuff that we've got over here. Okay, my upgrading has been interrupted by the return of the dispatch team, but that's quite good. So we can now try to get them a little bit better at teaching, which is no bad thing. Okay, don't confirm that. Right, back we go to upgrading. I didn't get too far, to be honest. Didn't get that far with the upgrading, but okay, right, hang on, let me just quickly finish this. Right, there we go, all the management rooms are now upgraded, and they're all level 3, which is all very good. So they are going to be working as best they can. I don't know if it's going to make that much difference, because they are quite good at their jobs now. But okay, never mind, we're making the most of what we can. Yeah, Annalie's training is done, confirm that. Right, let's now go and send, if we can, if we have got the space left in the training room, let's go and send the people on the dispatch team away on some training. Because that was kind of the whole point. We can only say we've got one space. Oh, hang on, but Billy Hall and Betty Cupboard will be done momentarily. Billy Hall's going to be done in a second. Just run time on. Okie dokie. Betty won't take too long either. And also, Virginia Scott's also nearly finished anyway. We've got little robot cleaners. This is really exciting. Okay, pause time for a second. Yay for the robot cleaners. We are running out of things to do there in terms of lifestyle research. Got smart lifestyle and accessible campus. Let's get accessible campus. We should get that in as well, shouldn't we? We've got the student guidance office in, but yeah, let's get that in. So elevators, that could be useful. Speedy underpass, and then traffic cone, no entry sign, and cautionary fence. Not sure we'll use the signs and the fence and stuff, but an underpass might be handy. Don't quite know where that's going to go in the school, but the elevator could be useful. Because, maybe we're going to get people that can't make their way upstairs, so an elevator is going to be handy. So, yeah, we'll get that, please. Again, it's only one day. It's one day. It's really, really quick, which is excellent. If we just run that on then, just to get Betty's training finished. Come on, Betty. Come on, we need you back here. Well, hang on a minute. The dispatch team have done a thing. We hear of an incredibly talented person living nearby. If we can recruit them as a teacher, the school's reputation in this community would soar sky high. How should we approach them? This is the dispatch team. Oh, they're going out. These are the exploring team. Oh, okay, right. Talk about career goals. Brag about the tram system. Again, I don't think we should brag. Let's talk about career goals. And hopefully this fabulous teacher will join us. Thinking that it would be a waste not to hire someone as good as them, Lisa Scott talks to the teacher for hours about their career dreams and plans for the future. After listening to Lisa Scott, the teacher finds Lisa Scott inspirational and decides to come and work for us. New staff applications. Okay, and we've scouted the area. We've done that. But yeah, new staff applications and energetic as well. Right, okay, pause time for a second. So over here, we've found Meow Academy. Okay, we found Meow Academy. There they are there. Praise, praise, praise. Okay, so that's where the cat headmaster lives. Hello there, how are you guys? Anything else over here? There's a shop. I know we had that before. So I think we've got... Bardsford. They're really big into humanities, not so big on science. And then we've got this theatre district here, love a bit of science and art. They love art and a bit of sport. Crikey. Okay, so we need to figure out what's there, and then we'll have a full picture of everything. But okay, we've found the final two other schools, which is good. So I think, yeah, is yours Lucolia High? Yeah. Okay, so over there's just going to be some like places to visit and shops and all that kind of stuff. Okay, no, right, that's good. We shall take that. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Just pushing us ever closer. I'd say we're about a third of the way round now. Maybe now we can say we're a third of the way up to the final school level, which would be good. Okay, right, back we go to this. Yay, there we go. Now, the only thing is, I've forgotten who we wanted to send on the training. Ms. Lim was one of them. Hang on, do it this way. Do it this way, Penge. So it was... Ms. Lynn, so I want to send you on teacher training. 909 monies. Yes, okay. And then it wasn't Ernest White, it was Russell White. So it was you. So send you away to get up to 44. Fairly sure it was you. Do you know what? Now I'm not fairly... No, it was you, because you're up to 41. Yeah, okay. So train you. Bit expensive. The other person... Oh, it was Kenneth Baker. It was Kenneth Baker, wasn't it? Okay, so send you away. 1,000 monies. Perfect. Okay, so they can now go and do some training. That's all very good as well. Okay, wonderful. Right, hang on a second. So now, how do we get down the robotic cleaner things? Hygiene. There we go. Robot cleaner. Robot that automatically cleans the floor. Not very smart since it can't recharge by itself. Don't be mean to the robot cleaners. So I assume they don't upgrade... Or do they? Hang on, do they upgrade the cleaning cabinets? I think they do. I think they upgrade the cleaning cabinets. So let's have a look. Does it actually poodle about? Do we see it kind of moving around? I don't think... We do! Oh, it's a little robot! Okay, right, we're just going to have a whole fleet of... It's going into the toilets. It's doing some good work. It's doing some sound work. Oh, it's got a face. It's got a little face. Okay, great. Well done, Virginia. It's got good training. It's got a little face. Okay, maybe we don't have them everywhere. Maybe we just put them around. We dot them around in certain places. But let's not have them dotted everywhere. But yeah, we'll sort of... I mean, round here, look. There's nothing cleaning round there. So put one round there. And down here, maybe put one on that corner there. We'll put one maybe round the side over here because that would be quite useful. Maybe one out in this area wouldn't be so bad. So we can kind of clean that bit. Maybe one along here. Is that a terrible place for it? At the bottom of some stairs? That might not be great. That might not be brilliant. We'll put one over here, look. So maybe it can clean around here. And one just there. And we'll put one out by the dessert shop. Because that's quite a good place for it. And we'll upgrade... Oh, hang on. They're bins. And that's a cleaning cabinet. Okay, we will put one over here. There's not room for one over there. Okay, no, it's fine. Hopefully one... Look... Just a fleet of them. Just one on every wall. The school can be so super clean because we have an army of robot helpers. And I, for one, am all in favour of our robot overlords. When the eventual robot apocalypse happens, we shall be beholden to them and they will like us because we trusted them and we gave them smiley faces. Right, okay, that's really good. I'm very happy with that. That's fantastic. Right, how much money have we got? Coming up to about 62,500 monies. I don't think that's going to be enough to get our arcade in. I suspect possibly we might have to get a little bit more money to get it in. To make it how we'd like it, we could probably put in a very limited arcade. But if we want it to be quite exciting and full of lots of things, we're going to have to wait a little bit. Although that is flying up. That is flying up. That's very good. Also, quick check on this. How is it doing? Yesterday made 6,500 monies. That is significantly better than it was. Very, very happy with that. That is very good. Today's income ticking up. But yeah, they're only... Oh no, it's coming toward the end of the day. So it's made a little bit less today, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind. It's ticking up ever so slightly. But look, people are out here, look. People are coming out here. They're looking at the big fancy statuey things. Didn't really take a look at all of these properly. So the science one is just a big monolith thing. But it does have a kind of fancy clock at the top with exciting gears going on. So yeah, that's sort of sciencey. Gears, that's science. Or engineering possibly. Or both, who knows. STEM, that's what it is. Oh, do you know what? I have inadvertently put that in the correct way. Because that's a clock of some kind. Is it actually pointing at the right time? Because that would be impressive. No, it's not. It's 8 o'clock all the time, according to that. Who made this clock? Somebody needs to fix that. Somebody needs to change the time on that. But, I mean, it's just, a big kind of pointy monolith thing with a clock on it. That does look like a torch burning. That thing there. It's called the something torch. The Torch of Spirit. Yeah, I like that. It's got kind of a whirly thing around the bottom, maybe like the globe. And then like that coming out the top. That's impressive. That, of course, we saw that before. That's the impressive sort of lovely train type thing. Definitely not from Back to the Future for copyright reasons. And then over here, the large art statue is... It's like a little kind of... And what's that? Do you stand in there? I assume you can walk around this top bit and look at this. It's like a... I don't know, like a sort of a piece of like fabric, like a ribbon. It's like a big ribbon type thing that's sort of swooshing around. And then it's got a bit at the top here with a little bit of ribbon. It reminds me in a way, in a sort of a vague, distant way, of the Sydney Opera House in a way. Those kind of white, kind of large wave type things. And there's a bit down here where you can stand, I assume. Do these light up maybe? It's going to get dark soon, isn't it? Does it light up? Does this light up? It's called Light of Arts. I would expect it to have some lighting on it. There's a thing there as well. What does that do? No lighting. No lighting on this at all. Okay, never mind. Not to worry. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Would have been fun had that lit up, but not to worry. There we go. But I like that. I like our little kind of, our little outside fancy statue area. And hopefully it will bring more people down to this part of the school, which means they pass the shop and the arcade and everything else. So I think what we'll do is, with all that we've done so far, we've done quite a lot. We'll wrap things up for now. And then when we come back next time, it'll be the last day of the semester. So we'll do the exams, get the money. Already, the money is flying in. We'll be at like 90 grand before too long. If we finish the sort of wrapping up bit here, that'll be on about 90 grand because we're going to go to the shop and stuff. Okay, confirm there. So next time, we'll put the arcade in over here. We will sort this bit out over here because we've had our little kind of courtyard idea in mind for ages. We've not got round to it yet. So we will get that bit sorted out. We'll put some doors on there so people can go in. We'll put some chairs and things around, sort the floor out because it's a bit kind of random and strange. So we'll make that look all lovely. Put some nice other bits and bobs in as well. We might possibly, we could make that like a little romance garden or something. We could put lots of the love letterbox things around there. And maybe if we could fit them in, the love teacup things could go in. I'm not quite sure, but we'll try and make that lovely as well and just make it sort of a bit more of an open space and put doors in so people can, get into it and such. And then get the arcade in. And then I think possibly we might have to think about getting some more PE things in over here. So some more sport things, get the swimming pool in and everything else. And then possibly even we could invest about 60,000 monies in buying that just there, or buying that bit just there, which might make more sense because we've got the path going up to it. Thank you for the training complete message. And then we could think about getting one of the big wonders in. That, I think, would be very exciting indeed because, that's our sort of final objective, really, in Facility Victory Stage 5, to build an advanced wonder. So if we could at least kick that process off, I imagine it's going to take ages. It's going to take absolutely ages to get it done. So if we could kick it off and spend the money and the points on it, that will be quite good as well. So plenty to do next time. We'll take that big pile of cash and points for now, though. Thank you so much. So, wrap things up for the moment. Come back next time, see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Let's School. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
That burner's got the plague. Our home is called Home Stinky Home. Yeah, I think Bernard is done for. Now, Bernard, you still smell nice.
A flute trumpet or something. It's a flumpet.
So is this going to work? Oh, some saucy whisperings going on. Here's the happy couple, everybody.